Pardon me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it happens to be when you're watching this. Hey, how are you? Fremont Lee here. Views and opinions expressed in this video are those of the person saying it. That's me, Fremont Lee. It is March 18th, 8:58 a.m. I am a little later than usual on this. I had to make something to eat. Then I wrote down the birthdays. Work went well. I ended up I was in Derry last night instead of 7 and 8. I don't want to work there anymore. And well, hey, things happen. How's it going? Everything all right with you? Are you hydrated? Get enough water? Get enough to eat? Getting enough sleep? Sleeping well? I hope so. It is March 18th, as I said, going on 9 o'clock in the morning. Birthdays today for March 18th. Queen Latifah, Vanessa Williams, who was on the TV series Ugly Betty, 2006 to 2010. And she played Lee in the movie Eraser, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, 1996. Frank McRae, Oleg Krupa. He was in Home Alone 3, among other things. That's just one of the things that's the only one I recall, but I know he's done a lot more than just that. Irene Cara, I have a feeling. The Fame. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly. Excuse me. I laugh. Ha ha ha. Writer Luc Besson. Thomas Ian Griffith, who was in The Karate Kid 3. Jeffrey Owens, who was on The Cosby Show. Mike Rowe. Brad Dourif, who was Billy Bibbit in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1975. And he was Wormtongue in the movie Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers in 2002. Lily Collins, daughter of Phil Collins. Danielle Ackles, I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Danneel, Danielle. Cindy Busby, Dane Cook, Leslie Parrish, Adam Levine, Paul Barber, who was in the Full Monty. He played Horse in the Full Monty, 1997. Vanessa Evigan, daughter of Greg Evigan. Jerry Cantrell. This is out of the top 100 of 1,355. To the late Susan Tyrrell. She was in Crybaby, 1990. She was born 1945. She passed away 2012. Peter Graves. Robert Donat, Donat. He was in 39 Steps in 1935. George Plimpton. He played a psychologist in Good Will Hunting, 1997. He's been in a lot of other things. That's just one that. Smiley Burnett. Rich Brinkley, who was in the movie Breakdown, 1997. The Man with One Red Shoe, 1985. I'm not sure how big the role he had in The Man with One Red Shoe. Sorry, gotta write this down. I don't have to. It's just this Wednesday, Thursday. Well, yesterday was Wednesday, March 17th. So that makes today Wednesday. That makes today Thursday, March 18th. 9:02 a.m. Today I'm wearing the airbrush shirt I had. F-bomb. The F-bomb. um, former coworker, friend, a friend and former coworker, still a friend, just former coworker. We had a discussion. We were talking about, yeah, we could do like a podcast in itself and this, that, the other. It would be and the F-bomb, and I'd go by F-bomb on the thing as opposed because first name is Fremont, the F, and we joke about. So why did they call you F-bomb? Fuck if I know. There'd be different. I don't know. It was funny. We had different ideas about things going on. I've mentioned this before. He's currently doing a podcast on the Poddamn Idiots podcast. Currently, they are on episode 45 on YouTube. There were they had a few test run episodes, if you will. Back last year, they started before the lockdown stuff happened. Corona was still a thing, and everything was going on. And sure enough, here it is. Still, Corona's still a thing. Oh, gotta wear a mask. Oh, gotta double mask. And the way I figure it, they'll most likely start saying, "Ooh, since you wore the mask, now you can wear the complete fucking head wrap thing." I can't remember. Turban? That ain't right. Burqa? And I'm thinking, sorry, I just. Oh, it's going to be 2 weeks. Year later. It's none of my business if you received your stimulus out of the stimulus thing. If you did, that's cool. I don't know what you plan on spending it on. I hope you shop local, like mom and pop shops type of thing, as opposed to like box stores. Granted, you need groceries. I understand that. Certain things, you go there for. Excuse me. I don't know. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well with you. I'll keep it kind of short today, 9 minutes right now. I haven't received mine yet. Is the thing. I'm hoping. I mean, we're all hoping, but I'd like to get a new car. The one I have is okay. Don't get me wrong. It's just one of those. I can get a new vinyl decal for my back window because the one I have now is not a decal. It's an advertisement for my book, Anywhere But Here, available on Amazon.com. Some people have purchased all of my books. I thank them for it. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And then there are people that I work with who haven't even don't even fucking care. Don't. I'm not sure if my mom bought any of them. I know I sent her a copy of Anywhere But Here. She never said if she liked it or not. That's all right. I have the follow up. I most likely will get done next week. Next week. I have about 4 chapters. 11, 12, and 13. Okay, I have 3 chapters. Brain smarts. I need to edit it, is what I mean. Is the 18th? Yeah, okay, yeah. I have a question mark going on here. What's that? Oh, send feedback. um, where was I with that? I kind of have to go back through. I figure I'll finish it. I'm hoping on the 22nd. I'm hoping. Knock wood. Um, but I'll have to go back through just to recheck things because, like I said in the previous video, the one character in the book says his wife passed away during childbirth, and they lost the baby as well, which is sad. And I corrected it because later I said he had a son. Wait, and she got sick. Wait, what? Did she get sick? And what? No, it was during childbirth. So I'll have to correct that. I'm gonna have to stick with one and make sure it fits because you got to make sure. I don't want to not alienate. I don't want to confuse the readers. Like that was me flipping through the book like I was reading it. Wait, that's not. Uh, but yeah, I got to make sure that it is correct. So hopefully before April, the end of April, or I'm hoping. I still need the artwork cover, the artwork for the cover. I need to get with Tracy on that. I'm hoping uh, she has spoken to the person who was doing it. I know that she had said that he just needs the time because like busy person. There's like so much time, and it's like yeah, I'd offer to pay him if I thought it would help. Figure $100. Hey, because you figure that's what I paid the last person who did the art cover. I have yet to make that back in book sales. You figure the first 2 books, the first book, it was me with a coffee mug, hiding my face a little bit. The second one, I used a picture, not stationary, a stock photo that the company had to offer. The third one, I had somebody do, and it was just a pencil drawing. I colored it in. Could have done a better job at coloring it in, but I liked it because it kind of made it pop. It represented a picture that was in the book, or that's mentioned in the book. But yeah, I already have book 5 and 6 thought of. It's just writing it is a pain in the ass because I'm like, uh, then he went to the corner. It's just, ooh, more 15 minutes. I hope all is well with you. I do hope you are staying hydrated and sleeping well. I hope you're eating healthy or, getting something to eat. I don't, not candy bars. Oh, my. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just hope you're getting something to eat, something decent to eat, and all is well. Thank you for watching. If your birthday is today, March 18th, happy birthday! Thanks again. Bye bye.